So guys, it's time for another late night vlog with Kayla. So happy Saturday to all of your sunshiny faces, guys. It is about 9:30. I've got to take a shower because I was told at 8 o'clock tonight that I have to go to my cousin's graduation party, or graduation and dinner tomorrow, which I knew about, but I thought it was the first weekend in May. Yeah, in May. First weekend in May. And technically I guess it is because the first falls on a Sunday, but I was thinking like the first full weekend. So I was thinking it was next week. No, it's actually tomorrow. So tomorrow, I might record like a little bit at my cousin's graduation. We're supposed to be going to like a fancy restaurant. But I was thinking, I was like, I'll take a shower tonight and then I'll take another shower tomorrow and I'll wash my hair because I always like having my hair like really fresh like in the morning, because otherwise it's super flat and like no matter how much product I put in, it doesn't matter. So I was like, okay, you know what, I'll do that. I'll wash my hair in the morning. But we have to leave like semi-early in the morning because we have to be there at noon. It takes like 3 hours to get there, so we have to leave by like 9 o'clock, which means I have to be up at like 7 or 8 in the morning, which is ridiculously crazy, guys, seriously. Yeah, I'm not thrilled that I'm going to have to be up that early in the morning. But yeah, the thing is though, if it rains tomorrow, because I think my mom said like the graduation is supposed to be outside, and if it is, then like there's unlimited guests, but it might rain tomorrow. And if that's the case, they only have like 10 tickets or something like that for the family. And so like technically I don't think they're like immediate family, so it'd be like her grandparents and mom and dad and her brother and stuff like that. So I think that was the plan or something like that, or for whatever reason we were going to wait at her apartment if we ended up not being able to go to the actual graduation. If it's not held outside, like I said, if it's raining. If it isn't raining, then it's outside and we're going. But no matter what, we're still going to the dinner together afterwards. So, yes. And my dad's not going because he has to work, because he worked today, like during the day. I think he left at like normal time, whatever. He leaves at like 5 or 6 or something like that. And then got home at 3 o'clock, and he's supposed to work the same tomorrow, which he's getting paid double time, I think, or something like that, because it's a Sunday, which is like really good. But it's going to be a lot of that. Like he is then on Monday is supposed to work like he's supposed to leave at like noon and work at from like 2 to 10, I think, or something like that. Like he's supposed to work the whole afternoon. So he's not working like regular hours because of like he's doing this overtime job, I guess. So it's going to be like really random because my dad will be here kind of in the mornings and then he won't be, and I don't know. But anyways, I think we're supposed to go to the grocery stores then on Monday because my dad will be home. So we're going on Monday and in the morning. So if you guys watched my video from yesterday, then that is the update for you guys as to when the haul video will be most likely on this vlog channel, because I'll do like a brief little haul of what I ended up picking up. But yeah, so that's the plan. And then like I said, my dad won't be going, so it'll be my mom, me, Matthew, and Jack going to the graduation tomorrow. So I've got to get in the shower and I've got to figure out, I guess, what I'm going to do with my hair and how I'm going to try and preserve it for tomorrow. So what I was kind of thinking was, I was like, well, maybe I could have my mom braid my hair, which I haven't had my hair braided in like a really long time because I don't like braids in my hair. I don't know. The only thing I can personally do with my hair is put it up in a bun, and you guys see that doesn't always go over so well. So yeah, I like barely can braid my hair. I can kind of do like a side braid. Those are easier. I really can't do anything in the back. That's way too hard, because side braid I can like, side braids are just easier, I guess, and so that's like the only thing I can do. And I have no clue how to French braid. My mom can, but she can only do it in her hair. She can't do it in anybody else's hair. So that doesn't work. Like between the two of us, we can barely do hair at all, like whatsoever. So yeah, I get way too frustrated. Like my patience is like this much when it comes to hair. So like if it is something that I have to do over and over and over again to try and get it right, I probably won't be able to do it. So yeah, braiding just barely can do it. But what I was thinking was having my mom braid it while it was wet, so that then I can spray it with hairspray, and then most likely in the morning it will come out all nice and like wavy. That's the plan, and then I can just kind of touch it up with a curling iron, because curling irons I don't like using if I don't have to, because I don't like using heat in my hair. Normally it's not very good for my hair, and although I do normally use heat protectant in my hair, I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of using curling irons too, and it takes a lot of time. And plus too, I gave my mom my curling iron that I have. I no longer have one because I gave it to her and then I kind of sold it to her. She gave me the GoPro in exchange for the curling iron, which she was going to buy me a new one, and I just said, you know what? Just give me the GoPro, because she wasn't using it anyway. So that was our exchange. Plus too, I think she owed me some other money, so that was just kind of how we worked it off. So I do not have a curling iron. I do have a straightener that I've never used once, because I have straight hair already and I don't really ever need to use it unless it's like frizzy, because every once in a while, like I'll sometimes have to use, I've used a straight iron like a handful of times, probably not even like 5 times. But I have it, and I haven't used this one, which is, I think, actually supposed to be a wet to dry one, which I heard technically don't really work. Like I said, I've never used it, but it was apparently a pretty expensive hair like straightener, and my dad's friend from the football program, I guess he like had a bunch of them or something like that, and was just like, here, I'm not going to use this, or his daughter wasn't going to use it or something like that, and asked me if I wanted it. I was like, well, sure. I was like, I could use it at some point, I'm sure, but I might be able to like do something with that too, like with a braid too. You can do it like if your hair's in a braid, I think you can like straighten it out to make it like curly kind of, or it's supposed to help, I guess, with curls or something. I'm not 100% sure, guys. I'm not a big hair person. But I do have that, and yeah, I don't have a curling iron though, so I might have to see like what I can actually do with my hair. I have hair problems today to figure out what I'm gonna do. I was like, well, I could, if I sleep on it when it's wet and then I wake up in the morning and put enough product in it, it might still be okay, because it's normally still kind of damp in the morning. But yeah, and it should be too if I'm waking up that early in the morning. Like, not that it's damp, but like, I don't know, it's just like, it's like fresh, if that makes sense. my hair's fresh. Yeah, guys, I'm not even sure, but I'm very confused as to what I'm actually gonna do. But I think my mom actually might be going to bed, which is going to be a problem, because then she can't she won't be able to braid it. So got a little bit of a problem. I'm not 100% sure what I'm going to do. I was able to get all my laundry done. I didn't get it put away today. I also did a load of dishes and got some other stuff taken care of for today. But now comes the end of the day where I'm figuring out what I'm doing for tomorrow already, and I'm not sure. But yeah, guys, I'm sorry. I guess wanted to give you that little update about what is actually going on tomorrow, like with the graduation and everything like that. So that I will most likely have something recorded, at least if not like some pictures and stuff like that. I'm sure, because my mom will probably end up bringing her nice fancy camera and taking pictures and stuff. So if we're not at the graduation, we will probably take pictures or maybe something like that at the party. So yeah, anyways, guys, though, I am sorry. If you guys are new, though, we'd love if you'd subscribe, and I will talk to you guys in tomorrow's vlog. Again, guys, I am sorry, but today I was just kind of scrambled too, because I was like, oh my goodness. Then I figured out and remembered to later this afternoon I had to do, go there. So I will talk to you guys tomorrow. So bye, guys. Yeah, it's obviously there's more that I get. I get them on Wednesday, I think, and I normally pull out the Valley Produce Caputos and then the Aldi one, and then this Aldi one is the one that you can like pick up in the store, but it's for the next week. So this one will correspond with whatever is in here, but it's a little bit different and sometimes laid out a little bit differently. How I always make my meal plan is first off looking for the meats and stuff like that. So I always compare between the 3 stores that I shop at. Like in this case, it is Aldi, Caputos, and Valley Produce. So I'll just look